In recent years, virtual companies have become more and more popular, especially as remote work has become the norm for many businesses. While the benefits of virtual companies are many, managing the IT infrastructure can be a challenge. In this video, we will explore what IT infrastructure is, how it can be set up for virtual companies, the benefits and challenges of managing it, and some tips for optimizing IT infrastructure for virtual companies. What is IT infrastructure? IT infrastructure is the foundation of any technology-based business. It is the set of hardware, software, and networking components that support the flow and processing of data in an organization. IT infrastructure includes servers, storage devices, routers, switches, firewalls, and software applications. It also includes the processes, policies, and procedures that govern the management, maintenance, and security of these components. Setting up IT infrastructure for virtual companies. Virtual companies operate on the cloud, which means that their IT infrastructure is also cloud-based. Cloud computing allows virtual companies to access computing resources over the internet instead of maintaining their own physical IT infrastructure. This saves them the cost of buying and maintaining hardware and software. To set up IT infrastructure for virtual companies, businesses need to choose a cloud provider that meets their needs. The provider should offer reliable and scalable cloud services that can be customized to meet the specific requirements of the business. The provider should also provide robust security features to protect data from cyber threats. There are several types of cloud services available, including software as a service, SaaS, platform as a service, PaaS, and infrastructure as a service, IaaS. SaaS provides software applications that are accessible over the internet, while PaaS provides a platform for developing and deploying custom software applications. IaaS provides virtualized computing resources, such as servers and storage, that can be accessed over the internet. Managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies have several benefits. Firstly, it reduces the cost of buying and maintaining hardware and software. This means that virtual companies can invest more in developing their core business. Secondly, it enables virtual companies to scale up or down their computing resources according to their needs. This means that they can respond quickly to changes in demand without incurring additional costs. Thirdly, managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies enables them to access the latest technology and software applications. This means that virtual companies can stay competitive and innovative in their industry. Lastly, managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies allows them to work from anywhere in the world. This means that virtual companies can hire talent from anywhere in the world, giving them access to a global pool of skilled workers. Challenges of managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies. Managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies also has some challenges. Firstly, virtual companies need to ensure that their cloud provider has robust security features to protect their data from cyber threats. Cybersecurity is a significant concern for virtual companies as they are often targeted by cyber criminals due to their virtual nature. Secondly, virtual companies need to ensure that their employees have access to reliable and fast internet connections. This is essential for accessing cloud-based applications and services. Poor internet connectivity can result in slow or intermittent access, which can affect productivity. Thirdly, virtual companies need to ensure that their employees are trained in using cloud-based applications and services. This is essential for ensuring that the virtual company's IT infrastructure is used effectively and efficiently. Lack of training can lead to inefficient use of resources and increased support requests. Lastly, virtual companies need to ensure that they have policies and procedures in place to manage their IT infrastructure. This includes backup and disaster recovery procedures, as well as policies for managing access to data. Without these policies and procedures in place, virtual companies may struggle to recover from data loss or security breaches. Tips for optimizing IT infrastructure for virtual companies. To optimize IT infrastructure for virtual companies, there are several best practices that businesses can follow. Choose the right cloud provider. It is essential to choose a cloud provider that offers reliable and scalable cloud services that meet the specific requirements of the business. The cloud provider should also provide robust security features to protect data from cyber threats. Implement robust cybersecurity measures. Virtual companies need to ensure that their IT infrastructure is protected from cyber threats. This includes implementing strong passwords, two-factor authentication, and encryption. Regular security audits should also be conducted to identify and address any vulnerabilities. Ensure reliable internet connectivity. Virtual companies need to ensure that their employees have access to reliable and fast internet connections. This can be achieved by providing internet service to employees or reimbursing them for their internet expenses. Provide training and support. Virtual companies should provide training and support to their employees to ensure that they are using cloud-based applications and services effectively and efficiently. This can include providing training videos, webinars, and online support resources. Backup and disaster recovery. Virtual companies should have backup and disaster recovery procedures in place to ensure that they can recover from data loss or security breaches. This includes regularly backing up data to multiple locations and testing disaster recovery procedures to ensure they are effective. Conclusion: IT infrastructure is essential for virtual companies to operate effectively and efficiently. By choosing the right cloud provider, implementing robust cybersecurity measures, ensuring reliable internet connectivity, providing training and support, and having backup and disaster recovery procedures in place, virtual companies can optimize their IT infrastructure and achieve their business goals. While managing IT infrastructure for virtual companies can be challenging, following these best practices can help businesses overcome these challenges and thrive in the virtual world.